Hi there, it's Shell. Clint is around here somewhere. It is 5:25 in the morning. We have a long day ahead of us, and I didn't get my video made yesterday, mainly because my dyes didn't get here, early, so went ahead and kind of thought about it throughout the night and kind of have an idea. So whether this works or not is to remain to be seen. So we'll see. Let's see. What I want to do is kind of cut a piece. If you've been with me a while, I do like to put like secret little spots in my book so that, if you're writing a secret or something, then you can kind of hide it or whatever, Christmas lists or something like that. So I think I'm going to cut it down to about, let's see, do I want 4 inches? Yeah, let's cut it down to 4 inches. And I have to show you what I'm using. These have flowers on them, but I might use this one. I was looking for blue in the right shades, and I really don't have a lot of Christmas blue, and I think that's because I made a bunch of journals last year in blues and pinks. So I think I'm going to use that one. This one's really pretty too. So let's kind of use these two, and we'll see if this is going to work. Here's the die set I got yesterday, and I did get this on Amazon, and I will put a link below if you're interested in this. But I love all the choices. I think the largest die was, does it tell you on here, 2 1/4 inches. So we'll see. I do have my Gemini over here to the right. I was going to say left, but to the right. Okay, so I know I want this about 4 inches, and my I'm going to go ahead and cut both of these out, though I probably won't use both of them. Four-inch by, let's do 7. I know that my pages are 8.5. So if we do 4 by 7, that should give us plenty of room. And then on this one, aren't those pretty? Okay, just a little ways down, I'm going to attempt to just kind of cut out a little area here. So let's see, that looks about right. And it's just a little slot in here. Kind of understand more when I get done. Like I said, it's really early, but we have a long day ahead of us, and I kind of wanted to get this done. I don't think I moved it far enough so that I could get you guys a video up today. Okay, that's not too bad. So that's like what I want, and what I'm going to do is I'll slide a piece of paper in there, and it'll kind of be hidden. So I'm going to focus on this one, but I'm going to use this too to cut out some snowflakes. So, and I think I'm going to double up. Okay, so here's my little sandwich of my Gemini. It's a really large book. I think it takes like 8.5 for die cutter. It takes about 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So let's open these. Like I said, this was just an idea that I had, and I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to give it the old college try, I guess. I didn't go to college, so I don't know. Don't even ask me. So here's my thought is to kind of, I want like just different little snowflakes kind of going down this this thing. So let's kind of play with it and then we'll see if I can kind of get an idea. Don't want it too close to the top because I don't want it to be too fragile. Let's see. And I don't know if I want them smaller or larger or whatever, but there's so many to play with. It's that's kind of cool. Let's see if they have tiny ones. Here's a tiny one. Maybe like right there. And here's another tiny one. Ooh, this one's pretty. Like that.
Hola! I have arrived. Let the party begin.
Really? Here's Clint. Not like you couldn't tell.
Good morning, everybody. Bye-bye.
Oh, I tell ya. Ooh, what I put up with, guys. They know, huh? Yeah, that's what I hear too.
I bet it is.
Okay, so I kind of like that layout. So I'm thinking what I need to do is maybe go ahead and tape them so that they kind of stay. And no, I don't know what I'm doing. I know that's what you're thinking.
I was wondering what the slot's for. Is that a tuck spot?
It will be, pretty much. Yeah, it's
okay.
like my secret tuck spot.
Huh?
Secret message thing.
Interesting.
So I just want to make sure that
What are you laughing about?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to turn it over. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and glue, tape it. I don't think this is really like sticky washi tape, so I'm just going to hope that it doesn't fill up my paper. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be right there, and I'm going to go ahead and put this one on top too because I just want those snowflakes, and I may as well go ahead and cut out extra while I'm here. Right? Sure, why not? Let's put this like this. And just because it doesn't hurt to have extra, oh, sorry, I forgot. This is a magnetic, thing. So actually, no, I'll just do this. It's supposed to be magnetic anyways. It's kind of warped. Let's see. Am I going to be able to fit all those? Probably not. Let's take these two off. What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I'm just wondering myself about my children.
Oh, one thing is you want the cut side up on this, which is different than my other board, but this is also electric, and that helps so much, especially if you have like arm issues or anything like that. So I'm going to run this through my Gemini, and I will be right back. Okay, so I do know that on this Gemini I can go ahead and normally cut out double papers, and it works just fine. So these are my little extras over here. Let's check out this one. So that's kind of pretty. Hi, Bubba. All my friends were saying, where are the kitty cats?
Aw, here's partner.
Here's partner.
Oh, can't really see him.
Here's his tail. Tail.
That's Betty Card.
He's like, Mama, why are you doing this so early in the morning? Oh, that's why it won't come off. See, it's so early, I forgot I taped it. Oh, good grief, Michelle. Pay attention.
Oh.
So I'm not sure what today entails as far as work, but I was kind of thinking of this last night,
Oh, hi, little bud.
and I thought, well,
You want me down?
really hoping this isn't going to stick. I'm not going to be happy if it ruins my paper. Oh, look at it, just ruined it, huh? That's okay, we'll figure it out.
Oh, he got fur this morning.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good grief. I guess I could use this one if I needed to. That's not bad either. What a bummer, though. I know a lot of times when you put things like inside washi tape and stuff, it really makes it stickier. So we'll see. Got a few blemishes here. Yeah, all of a sudden it got really, really sticky. That's okay, Michelle. Just focus. Oh, I told you guys I wasn't sure if this would work or not. I did wake up again with a slight headache, so it's just muscles in my neck. And they get tense or something, and you know, we were in the car for a long time the other day, and sometimes when we do too much work or something, it really affects me that way. I'm not getting this off, I tell you guys. Okay, let's just pull out the snowflakes and not stress too much, because I can still use the snowflakes. Me and my bright ideas. I tell ya. Okay.
Made it less sticky.
Well,
Don't you usually do that?
yeah, but I didn't think it was that sticky anyways. Clint said I should have made it less sticky, and sometimes I do, but when you put it through a die cutter, it's like really just
Well, it
gets,
squishes it.
yeah, it squishes it and really makes it sticky. So, let's see what we can do. Okay, I think it'll still look really pretty and I can still do my technique because I have I have this piece, which, you know, maybe it's meant to be. Here's Sophia. I don't know if you guys can see her. She is right there. Someone was asking me, where's the cat? There she is. Hi, baby girl. But yeah, it's just...
Move your camera back and see it.
I know.
Oh.
I'm letting them focus on Sophia for a minute, because I've had people say they've been missing the kitties.
Yeah, they haven't been making much appearance.
They haven't been, which is good, I guess, because I did use the iron the other day,
Yeah.
hoping that washi tape isn't going to like stick and run this piece. Hey, that worked. Okay. So I hope you guys have fun plans. Do you guys go yard selling on Fridays or Saturdays? It doesn't really matter what day.
We just don't leave the house usually on Saturdays.
Yeah, Saturdays. Usually we spend so much time in the car that we don't leave the house. And, you know, we're 100, I don't know. We're about 25 miles away from town. So, when we are home, we're home. We typically don't go anywhere on the weekends. Just because. Okay, did I get them all? Wait, here's one. Here's one. So, once in a while, we'll go like, I think Clint had missed a locate a while back, and man, we had the best time as far as yard selling that Saturday. Okay, so this is my idea. We're going to use the dark blue, which will probably show up better anyways. But what I thought is, wouldn't it be kind of fun to tuck these guys back in the negative spots? You know what? Kind of like a puzzle. Huh?
Oh, camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. Clint's yelling at me. Well, he's yelling at me in a whisper.
Yeah. Just move the camera, hon.
I tell you guys. So anyways, that's what I'm going to do, is kind of fit these guys back in. And let me show you. This was an idea that I got from June's journals. And June, I believe, is in the UK. I think she's in Russia, actually. And what I'm going to do is just use some Scotch tape, which I finally found some, just to hold that back in place. So you can't really, hopefully you can't see it too much. But she did something like this, and I was thinking, how did she keep it in place, you know? So I don't know if this is how she did it, but this is how I'm doing it. So she used the negatives. What I'm going to do is just on the very tip, so you can't really see it, is what I'm hoping. Because over here it was too shiny. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's do this one. And I kind of had this idea for a while. And I thought, you know, that would be really cute. The hard part is piecing them back together. Is that even the right one? Maybe it's this one. No, that's the same one. Okay, Michelle, just move on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here it is, I think. Because this one goes here. Oh, you guys. Aren't you glad you joined me this morning? Oh. I can't even put together a puzzle. But yeah, Clint hit me in the face or something this morning, so I had to get up early. I don't think you hit me in the face, but you touched me and woke me up.
Oh, don't blame me. It's probably the cat.
I don't think it was a cat. It felt like your arm. Huh. Trust
Probably
me.
dreamt about it.
You think that's what happened?
Yeah. You and your dream.
Me and my dreams. I did dream last night, but I'm not sure, you know, what I dreamt about. Sometimes I will read a book or something and dream about that. Like, I'm reading an Amish book now. So, I just like just a simple story. Let's see, update on my sister-in-law. She is not doing that great. They're going to put her in a nursing home for at least 30 days. She, I guess she has like an abscess in her neck. And they were going to do surgery, but they've decided that surgery is too dangerous.
Oh, wow.
It's a really dangerous surgery. And so they're treating her right now with antibiotics. So I don't know if, you know, really what's going on. My brother does not, he is not like detail oriented, so he won't, you know, I'm like, so what's going on? I don't know. Do you guys have anyone like that? So usually I ask the women in the family. Because even my dad's kind of like that. I think my brother took after my dad. But, so I'm talking to my dad last night. I was talking to my brother. And he said it was a cyst in her neck. And then I said, well, what kind of cyst? Because I'm thinking, well, you know, it's got to be a certain kind, wouldn't it? For, what are you chewing on? Quit chewing on that goofball. Here's Sophia. Watch her. She loves plastic. So she's chewing on the plastic wrap from Miss Diana. Can you see her?
She's a nut.
She loves plastic, so she chews on it. And then she'll steal it. She'll take this whole piece, this big old piece, and she'll run off.
And you never know where it's going to end up.
You don't know where it's going to end up. Here she goes. She's going to take it.
It's really hilarious when she takes those big, huge bubbles.
There she goes. You going to take it, honey? We always make sure she doesn't swallow it, and she doesn't swallow anything.
Well, she doesn't really tear it up.
She doesn't. She just takes it. Except she does tear up like lunch bags and stuff. You know, like a sandwich bag or something. She does tear that up.
Oh yeah, and especially if it has stuff in it. She loves that. She thread. Oh God.
She loves thread. Yeah, Clint had a box of stuff, and he put it in the put all these beautiful buttons when we were sorting through our buttons in this bag, and we come in and every single button's on the floor, the bag's ripped up.
I don't know where the bag went to, but all the things are on the floor.
Yeah, all the buttons are on the floor.
She's a pain in my
So we have to
cookie.
remember that, you know, hey, you gotta pick up. Now she's chilling. Look how cute she is. Sophia, look how cute you are. Sophia. Meow. Meow. Your fans want to say hi.
Oh, she's looking up at it. It's not. You need to go over.
Can I go over further? There we go. There she is. So for those of you who were saying they needed a cat fix, here you go.
Go back to your way.
Look at this cute little brat.
She's that cute.
Look at
Yes,
this
she
cute
is.
little
That's
brat.
the problem. She's too bloody cute.
I don't need your help, honey girl.
She's kind of the bully. She bullies Chloe, and
Yeah, she's a little bully at times.
I get onto her, and then it's like, oh, look at me, I'm so cute.
Yeah, Clint can't get onto her too much.
I'll get onto her, but I sure can't stay mad at her.
No. She can be a bully, especially to Clint's little girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really good.
Really?
She's really squirming now.
Look. Plastic, plastic, plastic.
She's
Hold
a
on.
gnawer,
You
too.
guys gotta see this.
She gnaws on your toes and everything.
This is how long she is.
She's a big girl. She was the runt.
She was the runt of the... That's how big she is.
She is fat. She's soft and cuddly. I love rubbing her belly.
Yeah, somebody was saying, I want a rubber belly.
She's got the cutest belly ever, I tell you.
Really? Really?
She is. I don't want her either. Don't try to pawn her off on me.
I'm going to pawn her off on you
Okay.
so I can do my video.
I got hard. I don't want her. Not partner.
Sophia. Oh, you guys.
And she gnaws on your toes too.
She does. She'll gnaw on your toes and...
Finger. It's a way.
So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of going through making sure that like nothing is poking out
like
or...
that.
What do you think of that? That's kind of cool.
Babe.
You know, I'm not having any issues. I tell you. Hi, honey. What are you doing?
God, she's so cute.
But everyone's going to be happy to see you today. They've been missing you guys. Yeah.
And you got to see far down.
Yeah, you got to see Pard's little tail. Let's see. So I'm just kind of making sure that nothing's going to poke out or poke back in because I'm going to have, you know, like a piece in there. What's this? Oh, okay, that's from... So it looks pretty good. Maybe I'll put one more piece right here. So you can kind of see the tape. I don't know if you guys can see that. But it's kind of shiny, but if it's in the book, I don't think you're going to see that very well.
Put it up, or do you have another
So,
paper?
but, yeah, let me show you what it looks
I
like
see now.
with another piece of paper. There we go. So you'll see, like, the paper. Isn't that cool? So that was my idea. Sorry, that was my idea. So now we're going to go ahead and make the other
Gotta knock off your
part. Let me see if I can move little Sophia, Miss Sophia. She's going to yell at me. Sorry. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, she's not happy with Mama, but
I ain't got no room, Butterball. You're just out of luck. Once
she'll be
you lay
okay.
that stuff.
Whoa, everything's falling. Okay, so remember how I kind of did the one kind of slot? I'm going to try that again.
Ow.
So I'm going to
Sorry.
take it down just a little bit here. And there, I'm going to slide it down just a touch.
I don't know how I'm going to do that 18 months.
We'll do it.
Pray for strength for me, because I'm going to tell you, it's going to kick my butt.
Yeah, we have that 18-mile job we got to look at today.
Well,
Because
today,
it would
Monday.
be due, yeah, Monday. Gotta find my scissors. Oh,
I don't know, and I got
I
another
see
cat on my
them.
lap.
I see my scissors.
I don't.
Okay.
When I first started locating Century, or the phone company, I was driving by and there was these guys putting in road signs. And I asked him, did you guys call out for a locate? He kind of blew me off. And he said, well, I really don't need it. So I went down to the water office and called CDOT and threatened to shut the company down if they didn't call it locate. So ever since, so like the next day we got like 30 miles worth of locate. so we have, yeah.
Yeah, so Clint made it work. He's like, yeah. Well, it's really important because, you know, people die and stuff not having locates if they hit like a electric line or something or a gas line. You know, it can be deadly, so. But Clint says, I'm going to shut you guys down if you don't call out for locates. And then they called out. We had so much work. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue all the way up here and then just around. So this is going to be like a big pocket. So but since it's kind of fragile around that cut, then it's kind of nice that, you know, I kind of put that on there. And then I just chose a nice, pretty sturdy piece in here. And I'm going to glue this down like that.
So did you use clear tape there?
I did. I actually
Okay.
used like Scotch tape
Oh, okay.
that I found, which is weird because usually I don't have Scotch tape.
You do realize it's just double-sided, right?
It does not. This is clear
Make it
tape.
look.
Oh, it's going to be that kind of day, guys. I feel it.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Yeah, but I really wanted to play with this, and so, let's see, it's about 5:54 now, so it's not even 6 o'clock in the morning. I did have my coffee, though. But isn't that pretty? How
I like
fun. Do you see it? Oh, yeah, you can see it. And then we're going to put in, like, just another sheet of paper that will kind of, that we can journal on, as well as, I don't know which one to use. Like I said, I didn't have a lot of paper and stuff, so I guess I'll have to be shopping for more paper.
Oh, boy. Hey, honey, I do have a question for you.
What,
though.
baby?
When you stick that tag in it, isn't it going to catch on everything?
Nope, because if you were paying attention, you would have noticed that I had
Okay.
made sure that everything was taped down well,
I
so
watched
nothing
that.
would stick on it.
Okay. I was just thinking about getting caught on one of the pieces of snowflake, like a tip of the snowflake.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I made sure everything was glued down and
Good for you.
taped down really well on the inside.
I don't know, just popped in my mind.
I know, it's okay. It's a good question to ask. Oh, so what I'm going to do, I think, is go ahead and cut this down about 3 inches.
You owed me for it. Did you hear that? You know what that meant? Go ahead, my foot.
Do what, babe?
I said, was telling Parge you owed me. And I said, that's code for what I have to put up with.
Oh, yeah, they know that. What I have to put up with.
See? Told you, partner.
But see, because I did tape them down really well, it shouldn't stick on anything. Even though it's still sticking. Hush.
I'm not saying anything. It was just an observation, girl.
But I thought I made sure that everything was in there really well.
Those are my fabric scissors.
I'm not cutting anything. Oh, you guys, I tell you. Okay, so that's kind of pretty. And do I want that one? I think that'll work. Can I use Clint's fabric scissors to cut this? No. Okay. So I'm going to cut off about 1 inch just because I feel like it's too big.
This is a nice little cutter.
I really like my cutter. So, and let's do another 1/2 inch or so. Sophia's back. Did you guys miss her? Okay. You could journal on the back of this. You could add more paper. I do have a couple of videos on my channel where you could do that. So what I typically do is I kind of make like a hidden area here so you can't see what's here. So I'm going to kind of just decorate it. Like I said, I have all these other snowflakes and I thought that would be really fun too on the top. Kind of layering them up and stuff. So I'm going to kind of pull all of these guys out.
I'm probably going to do a video this weekend. I got to make some fabric flips. People want to say I make ruffles.
Yeah,
So,
Clint will kind of do probably like a process video to kind of show you guys how
some of the
he makes the ruffles. And I do have a huge batch of ruffles to go on the Etsy store.
Yeah, you should see my
I
right
just-
arm. It's huge from using my sewing machine.
Anyways.
That,
Oh, you guys.
Yes, I'm talking to my cat. I always talk to my cat. He's my little buddy and my companion.
Oh, you guys.
He's a baby cord.
It's too early for Clint.
Excuse you?
I'm kidding.
She thinks it's too early. I'm gonna make her do locating.
Oh, I have a
Oh,
headache.
looking. I can't locate. You're gonna have to do it. I'm sorry. There's 2 parts to locating. One's the receiver and one's the transmitter. So one's the hooker and the other's the marker.
Yeah.
So the
Okay,
hooker
are you
doesn't have
leaving?
to walk
Okay.
as much.
Yeah,
I
and
got no room better.
depending on how we feel, we kind of take turns locating and stuff. But this is what I put up with every morning. Because Clint doesn't have anyone to talk to in the middle of the night, so he's
Is that
like,
what it is?
yeah.
Butterball.
Honey, I gotta talk to, uh-oh. Aw, my snowflake is missing a tip.
Honey, I
So,
don't
I'm
have
going to
any-
go ahead and use all of these snowflakes. Well, not all of them maybe, but a lot of them. And I bet I was getting yelled at to put my art glitter pen back in.
What's the point of having it if you ain't gonna use it, dear?
I know. Some people are like, I keep yelling at you to tell you to put it back in. And I know I'm horrible at that. So, horrible, horrible.
You know, guys,
So
I got work to look
when you are making up junk journals and stuff, you don't have to spend this much time on them, or do fancy embellishments or fancy elements or stuff. So you new guys, just think of that. You don't have to make something extravagant or whatever for these. I kind of like to, so, and I really like the surprise element in my junk journals. I don't know why, I just think it's fun, and I think I'm going to cut this off. But it's not necessary, huh?
I said, we still haven't showed them my ultimate hiding spot.
No, we need to do that. I think it's going to be a winter project.
You guys ain't going to believe this when you see it. It's incredible.
Yeah, Clint has an idea.
Clint always has an idea.
I was fixing to do a gasp, but
shush.
I figured you might not appreciate that.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I fixed my shirt, didn't I?
You did.
Then hush.
We have a microwave that is, I think I want that about 4 inches. That
it's a combination toaster.
It's a combination toaster and microwave, and we had an issue with it, and Clint fixed it, which is really good because they don't sell them anymore, and I was so bummed. But my husband came to the rescue.
Clint to the rescue. He's able to eat. I won't forget. I won't get into that.
Because you don't know it, do you?
Well, no, it's too early in the morning to get it all together.
To think about what you're trying
what
to say.
My words are, yeah.
Oh,
pencil
man.
up there, babe? Oh, if it is, I'll never find it.
It might be. Do you need a pencil?
Yeah.
Because I have one.
Yeah, if you don't mind. I've got all this paperwork to do.
Okay, so let me find my corner rounder in this mess. If you guys, well, you probably already saw the mess because I showed you Sophia. And then we're going to finish this up. I'll be right back. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just kind of do a corner rounder. And this is my Weird Memory Keepers Crocodile corner rounder that I dropped on the floor.
And broke it.
And broke it. Oh. Okay, so I kind of like that, like right there. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put some glue here on the inside. I don't want it to glue, to the inside the pocket. And then I'm just going to kind of position this here and then pull this out gingerly. That way it doesn't, my glue doesn't smear or anything. So I'm okay with that. And then we're just going to kind of layer up these snowflakes. So I am just kind of using my art glitter glue, which I love. And I have tons of snowflakes. That's why I went ahead and cut out extra snowflakes so that I kind of could layer it for this area. So maybe put this one here. This one down here, which really, it's kind of just a layering type of thing. I'm going to put that up closer just so it doesn't, I don't have too many issues like when it goes into my thing. Let's see, we'll put this one over here.
Oh, ow.
You okay?
Oh, honey. I've been able to wear my Quinns device for 3 days, so
Yeah,
my body's all swollen.
Clint hasn't really been doing very well. And we do have the Quell Relief, and it kind of helps take down your swelling and stuff like that. And if you can't wear it, and he was having an issue wearing it, and I think it's because we were really in, what were we in? We were in a bunch of places where he couldn't wear it, and so his legs got kind of scratched up, and I think that was one of the reasons why. This one I am making just like a kind of step, so to speak. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that, and then it'll kind of raise up my snowflakes. You can use like foam tape, which is what I typically would use if I had it, because that's what I used to use, you know, when I would do cards and stuff.
You don't have any?
I think I do, but I may as well just show people how to do it without like a special item. So a lot of times I would just use you know, scrap paper, because it doesn't have to be anything special. Let's see, do I want that? I think I do want it kind of like that, maybe. So let's put that like on the center there, and then we'll just glue that down.
We have chicken syndrome.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to try to get out of it.
Ooh, yes.
I think there's only 2.
Clint's telling me how our day's going to go. So we're kind of talking about that. What I would really like is, I don't have a smaller one in that color.
What do you need, babe?
Oh, nothing. I'm just talking to myself.
Okay, I was going to say, you know, I can get it if you like.
Talking to my friends. So yeah, anyways, that's what's going on with my sister-in-law. So I forgot, I was talking about that earlier and I forgot to finish.
How's sis doing?
I think it was Sophia, but sis is doing pretty well. She had a doctor's appointment and stuff, but I haven't heard from her since then. But she has neck issues too, and so she was trying to get that neck ablation again.
Yep.
To see if it would help her. Maybe I will do like a blue there. So you know how it is. You know how sis is.
Pretty tough woman, I tell you.
Yeah, she is. She should be having her, should be dog sitting or something pretty quick, shouldn't she?
Oh, that's right. Today's Friday, isn't it? She's off on Friday, so they always work. But
they
yeah,
always
she's got
work.
a dog sit or something usually on the weekends. So.
Well, for that one
where she had the snake.
Where the snake was and stuff, and she was like all freaking out, and yeah, that's my little sister.
Did I tell them about that when we were hunting asparagus? I think I mentioned.
I think you did, yeah.
That's what got me when you said she was scared of a snake.
Well, that was a while back too, and so maybe she just,
yeah, maybe.
Nowadays she's smarter, and so she's scared of snakes. I don't know.
I think it's, yeah.
So really this video is nothing but just jabbering.
Chit-chatting.
Chit-chatting. Rambling, because that's what this video is about, is
yep.
Just rambling.
I had one time when we located for the other phone company, there's these big huge boxes that fiber usually goes into, and I opened it up and there was nothing but snakes in it, and they were wrapped around every single wire in there, and it stunk to high heaven. I bet there was probably over 100 snakes in that dump thing.
So then the next time we went, Clint's like, open it up.
Oh, that was just a little dinky. But yeah, I opened this
because he wanted me to see the snakes.
Yeah, because I know you don't like them. But yeah, there's this one pedestal in Dolores, and I I opened it up and there was a little water snake in there. So the next time we were there, I said, "Hon, can you hook on today?" And that dang snake wasn't in there.
Which is good. Little brat.
You never know what's in them dumb pedestals.
No, there's a bunch of black widows in the pedestals.
Mice.
And
There's a tons of mice.
Mice, which is kind of scary, you know, because of hantavirus.
Hantavirus.
Yeah, and you never know.
You
I have almost stepped on a couple of snakes before, because you're walking down the road and all of a sudden you look down and you're fixing to step on a snake. I don't think it was poisonous or anything, but
no,
it was a surprise.
I'm not bothered by snakes. They don't bother me really.
Don't like them, but
I've been blessed. I haven't.
Isn't that cool?
Any really bad ones.
What do you think of that, honey?
Oh, I like that.
Isn't that cool? Yeah.
That's your pull thing?
Yeah, this is what you'll pull. So I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. Everything's the same color. Thinking I really needed like something here, but I really don't want to mess with that, I don't think.
Oh, seriously, Sam. I want some butternut wood.
So let's just see. Clint just, all of a sudden he's talking about something and then he just changes the subject.
Goes a million miles an hour. That's why with work, I'll be thinking of working on one job and I'll be thinking about the next.
The other day he's talking and I really thought he was talking about the same job both times.
No.
And look what I found. I found another one. And so I'm like, he's talking about it and I'm like, okay. So this guy needs a locate. And then when we go there, it's a different company. I'm like, but you were telling me it was this other guy. And he was talking about two different locates, but it never came to me that it was two different jobs, you know. I was just like, I totally got lost.
That's just the way my mind works. That's why I said it's like my humor and stuff. It's not a faucet. It just comes to me and then I say it. That's the way my mind works.
Yeah, Clint was talking about how some of you guys have said he should get his own channel. And we talk about that in the car and stuff, and he's like, my humor is like a faucet, is not like a faucet. I can't just turn it on and
it's just there when it comes to me.
It's just there when it comes to him. But yeah, his dad was the exact same way.
Dad was hilarious.
Dad was so funny.
He was. I couldn't have asked for a better dad. I was his buddy.
Yep. Okay. Good, because I feel like it kind of worked it out. Okay, so this is what this is going to look like, and then this will slide in here. And how fun is that?
That is cool, babe.
What do you guys think?
I like that.
Be sure and leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. And I hope you guys try this. So it's kind of like a secret journaling spot. You can pull this out and have some secret journaling. And really, unless you tell somebody, they're not going to know that that's, you know, a secret spot. So I think they're really fun. I love putting this pocket in my journals. I think they're just really fun. And I really wanted, you know, like a bunch of snowflakes and stuff in this journal. So let's put it inside here. I don't know where this came from. It's really muggy this morning. Don't you think so, hon?
I don't know. It's 46 when you push that, but the temperature is 54.
Huh.
I don't know. It don't bother me. I haven't noticed it at all.
All of a sudden, I felt really hot. Maybe it's my
hot flashes.
Hot flashes.
Could be, babe.
You guys are so funny. Talking about hot flashes the other day.
What you women talk about, I tell you.
I think I'm the one that started it, but still, it was so funny. Sorry, my washi tape had not glued down very well, so I'm doubling it up with my art glitter glue just to make sure, you know, everything stays nice. Okay. So this will go in like this. We're starting to get chunky. How fun. And then be in here like this. So I hope you guys liked this. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, I love making little spots like this in my journals. And I try to use this whenever I can. So I think it's really fun and just fun. I love how it turned out. It really turned out the way I was kind of anticipating. So that's kind of fun. And, you know, just has the openness through it and the die cuts and stuff like that. So I think it's really fun. So anyways, thank you guys so much for your comments. Be sure and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit that bell, the notification bell, as we do put up videos daily. And come join us on Facebook at The Ramblin' Crafters with an S. All of my links are below. So thank you guys so much, and we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye all.